this is what House Bill 3653 says. It's bad. But let me just stop
not
real
bad.
quick and ask you a question. Are you for police departments? I don't care if it's New York City Police Department. I don't care if it's the Illinois, the Chicago Police Department, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. By and large, have they been for the American people?
No.
Have they been securing our rights this whole way? Do they have a stellar record of doing the things that they swore they would do when they put their hand on that Bible or whatever they're doing these days?
No.
And swearing to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States, which means your individual freedoms from all enemies, foreign and domestic? Or have they rather become the domestic enemies that they swore
domestic
to
terrorist?
protect you from?
Domestic
Because it seems
terrorist.
to me it's not option A that they've been this whole time they've been protecting your rights. They've been standing as centurions at the gates of hell, keeping hell from coming at you. It's more like they've been hell.
They are hell.
They've been the ones that are breaking down your door, that form the SWAT teams, that do the raids, the warrantless, raids. They've been the ones who've been on board in what, 17, 19 states now with the red flag laws. The first of which ended in a guy's death when he was trying to protect his property at 5 o'clock in the morning from the cops. And what do laws do to cops? Do laws typically disempower cops, or do laws empower cops? In my estimation, laws, including this House Resolution 3653, it empowers them. Why? How does a law empower them? Because laws are rules. And rules are for you to follow.
Now, I want you to understand something. The law is the Constitution. The articles of the Constitution. Okay? That's the law of the land. What the police enforce is what you call uniform commercial codes. Okay? Understand what I'm trying to explain on my channel to all of you. What the police enforce is domestic terrorism. They enforce code and policy. Code or policy. COP. C-O-P. Yes, that's not law. The articles of the Constitution, that's law. The amendments, the Bill of Rights, that's code and policy. Understand the difference between the two. They cannot enforce their code and policy on you. Understand that. These amendments, the First Amendment gives them the freedom to lie to you, freedom of speech. The Second Amendment gives them the freedom to carry guns. They are servants, public servants. Why should a servant have a gun? Explain that one to me. If you're here to serve, you shouldn't have a firearm. We were born with the right to defend ourselves. So, no government, because what does the Second Amendment say? Shall not be infringed. That means they can't even make a gun law. That's why they put that in there. But they forcing gun laws on you, ain't they? Right. These amendments are not law. They're code, policy, things that they make up are not laws. Statutes, acts, codes, policy, not law. That's for corporations, not for human beings. The articles of the Constitution. Okay? That's the law of the land. Article 6, all debts stand. Peace treaties, all treaties stand. 1786, Treaty of Peace and Friendship. 1880, Treaty of Madrid. Those two peace treaties are why the United States exists. Period. Understand that. I know who I am. I know what land I'm on. I know. I don't believe. They have always been lying. The name of this land is the People's Republic of Morocco. I am American. Arabian ruler, firstborn, number one on the planet. C197-36715. Department of Justice and the public school system. They're all liars. Understand that. Treasonous. And the television is the biggest lie. Understand that. The People's Republic of Morocco.